Just make sure I don't have anything cooking on my paladin. Throw a quick quest out on my silver orders, and then hop over to my priesty. I'm trying to run discipline first. I'm not super impressed with it so far, but we'll see. And I still forgot to update my mods. I keep forgetting. Hey Lawson, good morning. That isn't what I meant to do. Alright, open up my map. What do we got here for PvP? Looking for a PvP that gives 880 gear. That doesn't do it. No. Damn. Oh, this one's 500 honor. Might as well do that one.
Greetings. See you later.
Still in progress? Oh, for 30 seconds. Alright. Those can go. Let me switch specs real quick.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
Tournament favor, really? Oh. Let's do this one first.
The light smites our foes!
Nothing can hide from the light.
Ooh, I didn't mute my stream. Okay. Okay, let's see.
At your service. I will do what is asked of
Fight
me.
in the name of Elune.
Alright, I think that's all I'm going to be able to do, so... I don't know why I'm going after that toy. I don't generally collect toys. I usually collect mounts and pets, but not toys.
Great to meet you. See you soon.
I don't know where I was getting those writhing essences from. Oh well. Over to the priest. Try the priest. Only got 2 more characters to level after this. Then either I can focus on endgame full time, or I can go back through them and try to get each of the class mounts, which unfortunately I may end up doing.
Speak freely, friend. What brings you to me, mortal?
Look! Our hero has returned.
This champion shows talent.
Let us get to work.
Indeed. We welcome your help.
Villain has a mysterious task, huh?
Many depend on you. The mages have established a portal for us to use. If you would follow me, I would speak of the Naru and the Draenei. Over the long years of the Draenei's flight from the Burning Legion, the Naru helped us, sometimes at the cost of their very lives.
The cost
We
of
would
their
have
very
perished
lives.
without their aid. At last we found a way to repay their kindness. We came upon a terrible sight. A Naru that had turned to the void. There had to be a way to save it. We built a prison to contain and study the fallen creature. A place to commune with the Naru and ponder the nature of the twisting nether. It is here that I would take you.
Behold, Soraka, destroyer of worlds, brought to heal after millennia of wanton destruction. The Draenei sought to devise a ritual that could turn the Naru back to the light. To aid their quest, I called together many priesthoods to work in unison. We are close to success. I believe the weapon you obtained will tip the scales in our favor. If you would step into the main circle, we can begin. Yes. Purge it with holy fire. Yes. It's working. Can you feel it?
The hunger, the rage, they are gone. The light has welcomed me home.
Once again, you have proven your worth, my friend. With the aid of Sahara and the power of your weapon behind you, there is no one more capable. Priesthoods from all over Azeroth have agreed to donate time and resources to this new
right over
conclave.
here.
We have a singular purpose: the defeat of the Burning Legion. I hereby bring the conclave to order. Together, we will bring hope and healing to our allies and banish our foes into the void. Now, champion, we shall transform this prison into a temple that will serve as the headquarters of our campaign. This shouldn't take long.
Well, here it is. Priesty class hall now.
Over here. I think you will approve of the changes we've made. We will accomplish much together. Until next time.
The altar is complete, Hitil.
You're a miracle worker, Sarah. It came out better than I designed it. Be good.
Alright. Radiant damage to the target. Okay. Increases powered shield. Damage and healing done by penance. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Increases healing done by atonement by 100%. Inside your power word barrier? Really? Nobody ever uses that. Alright, so I'm not totally
How are you?
impressed by the whole discipline
Off with
thing.
ya.
It's nice that in a single spec you can do some healing and some damage, but we'll see what the other specs look like when I get the other weapons.
How may I help you?
Alright, where is this going to be? This is Azuna, so I need to go to Azuna first to do my alchemy.
I will hide in shadows no longer. The Kirin Tor have given us a permanent portal to Dalaran, as well as one that will bring you from the city back to Netherlight. Good luck.
Where is this portal? It's not up there, is it? In that, that'd be annoying. Ah, okay. It's not far from the Paladin one.
There you are.
Here
Over
I am.
here. Azuna awaits.
Zuna Matata.
Let me know when you are ready, champion. Without you,
Let's go, Kagner. Hey, Sham. How you doing?
I prefer
Doing
using
all right?
the great
Just
staff
starting off.
Atiesh's
Working on my
Ravenfall.
first cup of coffee.
Nothing's worse than saddled sores.
So I made these macros a long time
The
ago.
demon hunters
They're
have
actually
set
kind
up
of
camp
cool.
on the far side
If
of the
I'm healing
island.
somebody, I can hit
Perhaps
this,
they can
and it'll
help us
shadow word
locate
pain
the Pillar of Creation.
that person's target. If I'm not, then it just shadow word pains my target normally. Same thing with my smite.
Look there.
They're pretty handy.
Naga forces.
Love you.
We have competition from Queen
See you
Ajara
late.
herself. She must also be after the Pillar of Creation. This is unexpected.
4-minute cooldown on pain suppression.
Breathtaking.
That seems ridiculous.
Imagine all the arcane knowledge lost to the ages here.
Spock hype is real.
There, the Illidari.
The
And
Spock
the
army got me
Burning
over
Legion is
300
here too.
followers.
Hail and well
A
met,
little less
champion.
than 2 weeks, maybe about 2 weeks. I had like 70, I think, when I started, so 130 followers in 2 weeks, not bad.
Hurry. The Illidari are about to be overrun.
Archmage Khadgar. Surprise. Nice weapon you have there. Speak with Jason Alari if you'd like to help.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Just ahead, a new target.
We are all
Send
that
it
stands
screaming
between
back to the
Legion and
twisting
annihilation.
nether.
Alright, so what am I doing? I am Demon Souls and Wards.
You and your world will soon perish.
A potent threat lurks nearby. Seek it out and destroy it.
World Quest? I can't do World Quests. What are you talking about? I'm too little to do World Quests. the soul of this guy.
Your Titan gods have abandoned you. Lay down your arms. There is no hope left.
Alright, only 2 more.
You are outmatched and outnumbered.
Alright, 1 more. Well done. Wait, what's this? There's whiskers there. Get me out of combat. There we go.
A threat looms near. Eliminate the
Lord
target.
Illidan knows the way.
Alright, that's not an upgrade, but that is.
If we don't meet again, die well.
Azeroth must not fall. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Any fancy pants.
Salt the earth. Boil their seas. Drive them before you.
What is this? I'll kill him and see what happens. I shouldn't be able to do a third world quest, but
A fitting end to a vile invader.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you?
oh my god, I shouldn't be able to get those either. Can I actually wear that?
I can't use that.
No. Level 110. Alright, I guess this will sit down here until I grow up.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
What have you given? trap 8 souls if we're only going to use 3? Really? I guess I need to forget about these things because I can't kill them fast enough.
My life is dedicated to destroying
Alright,
the
there's an
Burning
upgrade.
Legion.
This is a better upgrade.
Death to the Legion.
Need to grab a vendor.
I have sacrificed everything. I will see to it that the Legion gets no farther. You, Corvus and Sienna, attack the
I've
Legion from
sacrificed
within.
everything.
Then, we will wipe them out
Given.
together.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Okie dokie. To tell you the truth, I can't wait to try out the other weapons because I'm not all that happy with the discipline so far. I mean, I'm not taking much for damage because I've got
You are no
shielding
demon.
out my butt.
Friend or
but
foe? We are all that stands between the Legion. We will work together to destroy the Legion from within. Death to the Legion.
I don't have a lot to worry about on one hand, but on the other hand, it takes forever. I'm sure that'll change as my gear gets better. Smite the foul, vile Doombringer.
Crunchy bones.
I think he called me Crunchy.
I'm out of range.
Killer Kev, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I regularly check Twitch to see who's auto-hosting me, and I put them on the auto-host list as well. Smite the demon. You know, I like specs with a nice fluid rotation. You know, I like the paladin rotation for prot. There's always something to do. Feel like you're actually doing the damage. Hitting one or two buttons just feels clunky. I don't even know what this curse does.
Quickly, we have to find the key to those demonic locks. I'd bet anything it's on that big jailer to the east.
Well, let's go get him. casting a really cool spell at you when you silence me.
Get the key. Let's get over there and free that Drake.
Jerk. I gotta do a lot more killing to get that 100% up there. 46. Killing stuff is only actually giving me 1%. I don't want to kill another 51 guys here. What does this do? Oh. The shadow damage after a minute. Let's make sure we get rid of that.
You will
Then.
soon be free, Drake.
Thank you. I am Stella Gosa.
It sounded like I just went offline. Hey, how's it going, 2610? Good to see you. Why did it just sound like I just went offline? I'm not disconnected, am I? No. Huh. That sound is usually not a good one.
I don't need you alive to know your secrets.
Why do you need you alive? So there. More of your secrets. So it looks like half of the damage I'm doing is coming back as healing.
My life is
thanks.
dedicated to destroying
Now I'm going
the
to
burning
finish off
Legion.
the warden who did this to me.
Oh, that's a big
Stella Gosa,
upgrade.
no! Come back!
Holy crap.
Damn!
My cape was hurting. It's from like 2 expansions ago. Alright, 58%. Let's go kill some more. Hello.
Your soul will be
Hello.
Hey, Bill. What have you been up to?
Not much.
How do you like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds?
I really like the game.
Cool. It's just getting better. It's still early release, so.
I'm bad at it though.
Everybody's bad at it. Don't worry about it.
Prove in lightning.
Alright, where do I need to go? So are you playing anything else besides Overwatch and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds lately?
No, not really.
Are you in Masters yet?
No.
A fatal mistake, mortal.
That guy's big and ugly. I don't want to mess with him. So 2610, what are you streaming today?
Illidari, what happened here?
We didn't give in.
26% to go. Almost done with this little quest. Hey, hello spirits. How you doing today?
Lord Illidan knows the way. They have all been tortured.
They did things to me.
Phil, how long do you have until school starts again?
I don't know.
Trying not to think about that.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, Bill. I thought you were spirits. I'm sure spirits would approve, though.
What did the demons offer you?
The demons promised us unimaginable power.
It's about time somebody trolled spirits for a change. PlayerUnknown Battleground this afternoon if you happen to be on. Group up.
Okay.
Sometimes Zepto joins me too. And Cambo if he happens to be around.
You'll tell me your secrets before you die.
this Cambo to get Star Wars Battlefront for the PC instead
Warden
of
tried to convince us to turn
the
traitor.
Xbox.
I heard screaming.
Did anyone give in?
Cyanna Nightblade turned traitor. She joined the Legion.
I need to get
Oh, really? I did not want to do That was kind of a mess.
Where did Cyanna Nightblade go? I need to find her. Do not. I have to find Stelagosa and Cyanna Nightblade. Meet me up at the Overlook. We will finish this business together.
Let's go.
Come, do your best. Nightglaive has been undergoing some changes. We are ready for fell energy course through. We've been expecting you. How is Khadgar? Fellsworn Nightglaive, prove yourself. I have other matters to attend to.
Yes, my mistress. Cyanna, do not give in. I am more powerful than all of you!
You are nothing but a coward.
I done with Overwatch? At least for a few months, yeah. Yeah, I've had about all the trolls I can take. And, since I can't really play with most of my normal
If you only knew the Legion's
crew that it
power.
was fun to play with,
Join us,
I'm not really having fun with it at all, so
Never.
not much point
You
in
and your
playing it.
new mistress will die by my warglaives.
But I was promised.
No one is allowed to become a
Pat.
foreign traitor working for the Legion.
Alright, see you, Bill.
We've dealt them a telling blow. But even now, the Legion
Yeah, Pat,
is
I guess
summoning
Bill
even
couldn't
more
remember
powerful
his
demons.
password to Ill Bill, so he had to make a new account. Thanks, Spirits, for the crew.
Not allow them to regain their momentum, or the broken isles.
You gotta be
You
getting
must
close
come
now,
to the
Pat,
Azure
to
Wheel
getting
repose and meet with
getting
my
writer.
grandfather Senegos.
And regular. I also added some more sound effects, and I split them up so that there are like a dozen available when you're at the first level when you're a recruit, and then another 20 or so when you're a regular, and then some when you're a sub, and some when you're a Game Wisp sub, and
Azeroth must not fall.
That weapon will not save you. How can such a tiny thing prevail
There
against
is
the
much to
might
be
of
done.
the Burning Legion?
You are our last best. Do not linger here too long.
Hey,
The
Spock,
Legion
how's it
is
going?
attacking everywhere.
no, I was
I am certain that if anyone can help you
I was
find
really
this
behind,
cover of
Spock.
creation, it
I
will
only
be
had
my
an average of 2 viewers because I was also
I'll meet
streaming
you up
on
there.
YouTube,
You will find
and the
repose
majority
up
of
the
my
road to
people
the
were on
northeast.
YouTube. I have like 1,300 subs over there. So now that I switched to Twitch, it's taken a little while to get that average up to 3, but it's definitely getting better thanks to your help. Anybody who's looking to grow their small stream, you got to check out Spock Games 1. It's amazing. He's got a way to do it. You know, it seems like you're kind of cheating the system when you start off, but when you really think about it, all you're really doing is supporting one another and getting things done. It's really the only way to quickly build your stream without, you know, cheating with like bots and things like that.
Our shores are ablaze with fellfire. Strike quickly, before the threat moves in.
I'm working on it, Spock. I'm working on it. Why am I getting world quests at level 100? I shouldn't be getting world quests. This is kind of stupid. What is this? Everything you do is greatly appreciated, Spot. Yeah, I used to play pretty heavy in Wrath of the Lich King. That was probably the last time that I played as a hardcore raider. And I wasn't even really hardcore. More hardcore than I am now, anyway. But I've gone back and forth. I've played every expansion. I skipped one, but then I went through it. But this one's kind of fun. This expansion's kind of fun. I gotta say, they took some of the grind out of it. It doesn't feel like the whole daily grind where you're trying to get up to, you know, to exalted rep with everybody and whatever. It doesn't feel as bad on this because they switch up the dailies, and you know, you're also getting gear out of boxes for doing 3 dailies, and I do think that they made a mistake in making it so you can get better gear by following the storylines and doing dailies and stuff than you can by raiding in heroics. Or I think that's a mistake on their part. You need to reward things appropriately. I think you need to do the dailies to get gear to be able to do the raids, but you shouldn't be getting better gear from the dailies. No, I'm all screwed up. This is what I should be doing. Hey, John. The difficulty level, you know, I don't think that's changed much for average leveling. They made some things a little easier. Well, they upped the damage on some of the non-damage dealers. So, like, even on a priest now, you know, your shield is way more powerful. Your heal is, you know, gonna keep you up. You're gonna do more damage.
He is not well. What is
Looking for raid, they made easy so that everybody can do it, but raiding with a group gets you better gear, and it's just as hard as it was. So
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped. Farewell, my friend, until we meet again.
I know why you are here, small one.
there's still a challenge involved, especially if you have a guild that's, you know, raiding. You're still going to get that level of challenge that you used to have. I still like the 40 mans better. Back in the day, doing Molten Core, that was some fun. Yeah, the guilds were big. They were definitely big. We had a guild that was big enough that we were running 2 raids simultaneously. One for the hardcore raiders and one for the casuals. And it was fun. It was, but then, you know, politics always comes into play in these things. And the hardcores wanted more than the casuals were willing to give, and so it broke into two groups. This is always the problem with large groups. Is, you know, politics eventually comes in. There's no way to get it to avoid it. Yeah, World of Warcraft takes a lot of room in your hard drive. Back in the old days, my little priest would have survived being attacked by 4 or 5 things at once. She still got full health. Last time I checked, it actually took like 86 gigs, but it's still a lot. Yeah, you definitely, I was watching that last night. You definitely don't get a feel for how the class works. You know, I mean, it's nice that you get up there so you can play with your brother, you know. But you still need to learn to play that class. I've never played Diablo. I've never actually been all that interested in it, honestly. I don't know why. It kind of feels like a cheesy WoW dungeon, and I can just play WoW for that, you know? 2 more of these stupid things. I hate these when the drop rates are really low. So do you have the day off today, Spock? Usually you're lurking while you're working. Lurking while you're working. Last one. I can get the heck out of here. Can't catch me. I cheat. Put my shield out there. Levitate. Don't like to get my feet wet. Throw his Epsom salts into the water for his feet. Poor guy.
Come closer, little one. My eyes are not what they used to be.
Oh, there's the quest.
There's old, and then there's
Xenagos.
Ding.
We seek one of the pillars of creation. I know it is here on Azuna.
You speak of the Tide Stone of Galdaneth.
Oh, cool.
It was shattered long ago.
The Tide Stone? Shattered? How?
I do not know. But I know where the pieces lie.
Rest now, grandfather. You must save your energy.
Don't be so eager to mourn, Starlight. Give me this one last adventure.
Interesting. I've never tried streaming a PlayStation, so I don't know much about that.
These 4 whelplings need to be treated with ley crystals immediately.
Replaced, big time. You know, sometimes the quality doesn't make that much of a difference, though, Pat. You know, there's one guy that he's actually lurking as well, Sketch Squad. He streams on a cell phone, and sometimes his quality goes way out, but he still gets lots of followers, and it's more your attitude and your the way you relate to people than it is what you're playing and what quality you're doing it at. I mean, I gotta admit, it's pretty interesting to see the quality he does get out of a cell phone. It's pretty good, a lot better than I would have thought. Yeah, he does a lot of, oh, I guess I got them all. He does a lot of stuff to his phone to optimize it as well, and to his computer. I mean, he's on a laptop that's, you know, not the highest gaming specs ever, but he does it.
I feared we might lose that one. He was so weak when I found him. Pick him up and take him to Sarados. My keepers are overrun. We will require aid.
Another Night Fallen attack. Bring my child to me, young one.
Nice glove upgrade.
Do me one last favor. Your younger brothers and sisters need your help.
Of course.
That's an old ring.
Farewell, grandfather.
This is a quest item. It will go away soon.
Starlight.
Quest item will go away soon.
You are a kind small thing.
Alright, so I think I'm going to take a minute when I get over here before I accept these quests and start running around to take a quick bio and refill my coffee, because coffee makes the world go round and I am out. The world is stopping in its access because I am out of coffee. We can't have that. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Whew. So, got coffee, the world can start spinning again. Excuse me. That's not bad, Pat. That's really not. I mean, quality could be a difference. You could be losing packets. But it really shouldn't be a big deal. That's a good question, Spock. I hadn't thought of that. I didn't think anybody streamed through Wi-Fi. Why can't I get this one? Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at troubleshooting things like this, Spock. I don't have any formal training, but I've taught myself a lot, and I taught my wife some of what I know, and she actually got a job in the IT department of her last company. Just because she knew so much, and they felt that she was a good liaison with the stores. I was laughing about that for a long time. When I met my wife, she didn't even have email. I set her up with a free Net Zero account, and that was beginning of the end.
Azuna was once the center of magic research.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I built my own computers for
I overestimated my strength.
pretty much the last
All of the dragons,
13 years. I built all my family's computers with just a couple exceptions. The one that I'm gaming on right now I did not build, because right now you can get a computer made for you for about the same cost as you can build it. You just need to negotiate with the companies. Say, you know what, I don't want to pay that much. I want to pay this much. You can get like 20% off of what they list for. So I got a crazy Alienware computer for like $3,500 that has two GTX 1080s in it, and I mean it's water cooled. It is top of the line. And that's what it would have cost me to build it, to buy the GTX 1080s and put the 6-core i7 in it and all that, the memory and the hard drives. Don't be afraid to haggle. Most of these companies, you know, you're getting ripped off if you don't. They've got it built into their system that you can haggle them down. Yeah, I've got a 750 or 760 in the computer I'm streaming on. I got a two computer system. My old computer that I was streaming on, I'm using that I was gaming on, I'm using just to stream now, and with a video capture card, the same way you would stream a PlayStation through your computer. It creates a few issues, you know, you need 2 keyboards, 2 mice, that kind of thing. So space is at a premium. I had to build a little rack to put my second keyboard up above the first keyboard. So that they weren't getting in each other's way. But on the other hand, it does make some things a lot easier, and I certainly don't have to worry about processing power and memory from streaming.
Are you doing? Don't you know who I am? Wait. What is that you're holding? Quite an impressive weapon, my friend. Very painful to be hit with. You are beginning to anger me. I'll kill you. I'll rip out your heart. I'll drink the mana from your broken bones.
Maybe there's mana in my bones.
I surrender. Oh, please, my friend, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm truly, truly sorry. Feeding on such raw energy, it clouds my judgment. I hope you can see beyond my tattered robes and desperate behavior. I am not a monster. Watch, I shall prove it to you. I am not just a mana-addled freak like the rest of those wretches.
Run, Runus, run. On a flying horse and I get stuck on a fence.
Who is this?
Some weirdo picked up along the way.
I am called Runus, son of Indoril, formerly of Suramar. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I do not trust you and your kind.
I understand, good dragon. My people have earned your distrust. Allow me to make amends. The Nightborn are not what they seem. You and I make a great team. Very good. Off to Zarkanar, then. Off to see all my friends and family
and loved ones.
To kill him, of course.
To kill them, of course, for harming your dragon. Bunch of mana addicts, that lot. Not me, though. My discipline is iron. Oh, mana crystal, just a moment. So, why are you here, Inazuna friend? Just visiting your, what?
Does this one ever stop talking?
My apologies, good dragon. Oh, look! We are here! Elisan will pay for banishing us.
Alright, so I need to kill lots of things, hit lots of these posts.
Interloper! You're here to steal my mana, aren't you? Here then, have a taste!
I'm just taking a ton of damage here. My mage couldn't take all this damage. My priest, no problem. I don't trust this guy to stay out of the fight, so I will kill him now.
Ishkaneth, you fool! You've spilled your blood, and you've spilled my mana!
Alright, let's see. Need to kill you. Need to kill you. Shaman, Druid, Paladin, Hunter. You know, I keep going back to my Paladin. You know, my Hunter was my main last time, but my Paladin tank keeps coming back to the forefront. My Druid healer was my main for a while, and Wrath of the Lich King I tanked with it. Played my Death Knight as an off tank for a while. Really? Why is he immune? I don't like him.
Picking off my lieutenants? I suppose you think you're clever.
Alright, I still need... Let's start killing these guys. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate it. Fishing 24/7. Thank you for the host. You rock, man. All done with Overwatch? Fishing 24/7 is really cool. You should hang out in his stream a little bit. He was playing some Overwatch this morning. He's new to Overwatch, more kind of new to Overwatch.
There are no secrets that would curdle your blood. I will retake my rightful place. I do not trust Nightfallen.
But it seems we have little choice.
I only want to help, good dragon.
Use the whelplings then. But if you deceive me, prepare to face the wrath of Dragonflight.
Z's are good. Catching some Z's, nothing wrong with that.
Wait! What are you doing? My siphons! You low-born dirt! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Dragons are trying to help me, but they keep missing. Yeah, playing a little bit of WoW. Leveling up my priest, which is my 10th character, I think. 10th character I'm leveling up on the stream. Still have my warrior and my demon hunter to level up. Forget this one.
What's this? Have the peasants come to grovel before their prince? You rats aren't fit to touch the hem of my robe!
I don't want to touch the hem of your robe. No idea where you've been walking. Alright, see you later, Pat.
More power! Yes! Yes! Forget the ley lines, brothers. We shall feast on the dragons instead!
I fear that grandfather doesn't have much
Alright,
time.
that is not an upgrade. That is not an upgrade. This one's worth more. We'll grab that.
I'm glad you're here. I can tell you now. Until we meet again, my friend.
Look! They're headed for Grandfather's pool. It's not too late. We'll just jump the mountains to cut them off and... No. No! They're everywhere! Hang on. We're going in low.
That's different than going in on the down low. Just to make the distinction there. You remember voiceovers? Actually, Probably 75% of the game is voiced. Especially the main storylines. Some of the, you know, the dailies and things like that are not, but
Can you help my grandfather?
all the main storylines are.
How strange it is to have visitors after so much time.
Knowledge is power.
It's not, you know,
For
it's not exceptional acting, but it's not bad. Edgar, you couldn't wait till I hit him before you obliterated him there? That didn't even count. I'll tell you, healing on the priest is just, the discipline priest is just weird. I've got like one real heal, and it's an instant cast, instant heal, but it's small. So I'm like doing my own little heal over time. So I'm just like spamming that button. Can't say I think it's great. It gives you a lot of control over where you're using your mana, though. That it certainly does. Yeah, there have been a ton of changes since you played then. Ton of changes. Some for the better. Some would argue some for the worst. They dumbed it down a little bit. It's a little easier to play for the average person. The damage that players put out in this expansion are just ridiculous. When you get geared up, there are some classes that are putting out over 1 million DPS. And that's what you need for the higher raids, you know, but when you're doing the lower stuff, it is overkill. Way overkill. Carry a group through a dungeon pretty easily, even a heroic. My paladin tank is doing almost 500,000 DPS now. As a tank. I haven't even really tried to do dungeons in his DPS spec to see what he's doing there. Still need to kill 4 more. I mean, you can see my little priest, she's only doing like 21,000 DPS. So that's where you start this expansion, but, you know, you end up doing just crazy DPS. My mage at this level was doing about 200,000 DPS. the mage is lucky to hit like 400,000 DPS, but he's not really geared. Now that he's level 110. I forgot one of them. Let's heal this up. $110 levels is the level cap for this expansion. And, I mean, they made the leveling easier and faster. Every time they put out another expansion, they kind of dumbed down everything that was on the previous one. But, yeah, each expansion takes you about the same time it took you to get to level 60 in the first.
Hello?
Hey, Zep. How's it going?
Not too bad, just woke up.
You missed it. Bill was in Discord, like, carrying on a conversation.
Cool, man. I was up to 9 in the morning. I was playing Rise of Son of Rome, and I had a long conversation with what do you call it, the guy, Chess, man.
Chess, yeah.
Yeah, we spent like 5 hours last night. 6 hours, maybe.
He keeps, he's talking like he's subscribed to my Game Wiz, but I don't see any record of it whatsoever. He said it was supposed to start later in the month, so I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't show up until it officially starts, but...
I'm not sure. He did the same thing for me as well. So, I don't know.
Does it show up?
It shows that he has been subscribing. It's gonna the money's gonna come at the end of the month.
See, mine doesn't show up at all, so I don't think he went through the whole thing on mine.
I don't know. I have no idea, man. But that's the thing, you know. You need at least Brinx, like, I mean, maybe 15 or 20 people like that. Then you can live playing games, you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you have few, it's very hard.
Yes, definitely. I'm with you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, by the way, is it illegal to buy an account from other people? For instance, if I want to buy an account that has World of Warcraft account, but it's on not Europe, your place, but it's already been using. It's illegal?
It is illegal.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean it happens a lot, but Blizzard, if they catch it, they will ban the account.
Oh man.
Their property, and they're very protective of it. Some games don't really care. Some games even give you an outlet to be able to sell the account.
Yeah.
But no, Blizzard does not like that. Will not hold with that at all. I was talking to Miss Twinkle though. She's got characters on her realm. She's got characters on the U.S. realm. You know, it doesn't take another account. You just have to switch over. You don't get to keep anything you have, but you can just switch over to U.S. and make a new character on that same account you have.
Okay. Let's see.
And my wife has like over 1 million gold in the bank, so she could definitely help you out with, you know, starting off and getting bags and stuff. So she's
nice.
already said that she would.
But here's the thing: do you play a lot or not?
I play 3 days a week.
Yeah, but outside of the 3 days of the week, do you play like by yourself, like raid and stuff like this? If
not right now, I'm thinking about
you will
it.
do.
I'm thinking about it, but you know, I don't always have the time. My guild runs raids Mondays and Wednesdays.
Cool.
Monday and Wednesday nights. So that would be generally about the same time that Spock streams.
Nice. Or yeah. But here's the thing, I don't know which class I should play.
Hunger is consuming my very mind. It is taking every ounce of my
I'll tell you, they feel very, very different than they used to. So you can't just rely on your experience from what you played before. You can, and you can't like grab a level 1 character and say, "Hey, this feels great to play," because it's going to feel a lot different once you start getting
your power,
end game or whatever.
These pools
when you
belong
level
to
up,
the
some, you
Nightborn
get all
now.
your spells and whatever.
Help me, small.
Well, I'm thinking about Hunter.
I mean, hunters are
Not
easy,
sure.
but I'll tell you, I don't really like the hunter this time around.
Oh.
Beastmaster's kind of all right, but I used to be a sharpshooter and I was doing some really good damage on it. And, I don't know. I don't like the feel of it this time around.
But Beastmaster, are you using sword or using your pull arm, or are you using a bow or
You're using a ranged weapon. Survival.
Okay.
Or I don't even know if they call it survival anymore. But that uses a melee weapon now with no ranged weapon available.
Okay.
It's completely different than it was. And that's, mostly traps and melee. This is the first time they had a melee only class for hunters.
Yep.
I don't know if they'll keep it. They change things all the time. Try to make things better.
Yep. Well, we have to see. I had a nice conversation. Yeah?
I have one of every character already leveled up.
Yeah.
So, I would have a hard time coming up with a character that I would want to level from level 1 again.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
really. Yeah, but I don't have the opportunity to pick, man. I don't want to pay like $50 or no, $50 just to get one not 100.
Well, that's the other thing though is you would have to buy Legion, right? Or, well, no, actually you could, without buying anything, you could play the one that you have and level 1 from level 1 to
100.
Which
is just gonna take a week or something.
Because when you buy Legion, you get a free boost. You get a boost where you'll boost one character to level 100. So.
Which I already used.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah, it was a long time ago, Brinx, long time ago.
It couldn't be that long. I mean, Legion's only been out for years.
Yeah, but it was long time ago. I'm gonna install World of Warcraft and see what's up.
Yeah, if you come over to the American server and you decide to make a character, make it on Blade's Edge.
Okay. Is that PvP or PvE?
PvE.
Or okay.
But it's in the same group that that most of my characters are on. So like you'll be in the same world. It'd be easier to do things together. If you're having trouble with something, I can pop a character over and carry you through it, or run you through some dungeons real quick.
So the only thing I need to change is the region, right?
Yeah, just change the region to US. You'll have nothing there. Choose Blade's Edge as your server, and make a new character.
Okay.
And it'll give you a chance to try it out for nothing more than the subscription fee.
Oh, cool.
And see.
Yeah, you can play till level 20 thing.
Well, no,
something.
It'll still be the same account that you bought a Legion with. Don't buy a new account. Just change your region.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in the beginning, you don't need to pay this we call it payment time for at least to level 20. After level 20, you need to pay.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oldest of my kind.
As a matter of fact, I might I might be able to find somebody with a scroll of resurrection so that when you get to level 20 with your character, which will probably take you, what, a day?
A day? No. Give me a few hours. I'll be there.
Yeah. I might be able to find somebody with a scroll of resurrection that'll be able to let you play for a month free regardless of your level.
Oh, cool, man.
I might even have one. I don't even know, but I'll look into it if you decide to do that.
Nice. But you're more into PvP or PvE?
PvE. I do PvP sometimes, but I don't like PvP when I don't want PvP.
Yeah, I suck at PvP, man.
PvP is fun in the larger battlegrounds with large groups. You can just stay in the group and, you know, lend your damage to the group. As long as everybody's staying organized, it works out really well. You have to be good at PvP to be in the smaller battlegrounds with, you know, smaller groups, because, you know, then it's more of a one-on-one situation. I hate one-on-one PvP.
Who goes there? Keep your hands in
Yeah.
weapons where I can see them. Farewell.
So fishing, if you're still here, as far as endgame goes, there's still plenty of endgame. Every expansion has had 2 raids and at least 5 dungeons, and then this one has probably another 5 dungeons that are only available at level 110, and 2 more raids have come out since it came out, so there's definitely challenges to be had. Not only that, but they have mythic dungeons now, and mythic dungeons can be harder than the raids. And they can give better gear too. Basically, level 10 mythic dungeons give the same gear that raids give.
Are you playing a Horde side or Alliance?
Alliance.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't like fleas.
Fleas? What do you mean fleas?
All the Horde have fleas or bugs of some sort.
No, Horde is like...
Blood elves, they don't have fleas.
Feels like weak, you know, being a small dwarf or like a human. You know, looking at it.
Dwarves are far from weak. They're stocky little guys like me.
Yeah, but a dwarf, he drinks a lot, you know, he's drunk 24/7.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know, but it's... I'm not hateful, I'm just pointing out.
Not only that, but it's funny as hell if you have a little gnome, like gnome death knight or a gnome warrior or something like that. That's just kicking your butt, you know. I mean, what could be more insightful to a great big Tauren than having his butt kicked by a little gnome?
That's freaking painful, man. It is, to be honest. Shit. Reminds me of back in the old days. They used to play Gnome Rogue. He was so short, it was so hard to get target on him.
That's what tab is for.
Yep.
Alright, take it easy, fishing. Thanks for the lurk and the host. I appreciate it.
Take care, fishing.
I was watching a guy yesterday. It was somebody from the Spock Army, and I can't remember who it was. they were playing Tracer, and they were they were cleaning up. And he had a ping.
Nice.
He had a ping of 29, and he had like 90 frames per second. And he's like, "Are you kidding me? I'm lagging like heck. I won't even play at 90 frames per second. I usually have 150. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but I won't even play comp with 90 frames per second." I'm like, "Really? Are you kidding me? I never have less lag than 60."
Shit.
And he's got 30, and he's worried about his frames per second when he can't even tell the difference between 60 and 90 with the human eye.
Man.
I will escort you to Prince Ferondis, if that is what you truly wish. If you get the chance, spit on him for me.
So what are you playing afterwards?
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Cool, man. About time.
I told Bill too. Maybe he'll. He said he might join us.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Throw this on. I need to get rid of some stuff.
I mean, to be honest, Brinx, you know, this Spark Army thing is a very good thing.
Oh,
I feel like it is, as he's saying, it's true. You know, he says it's not just following. You need to be active on the channel as well.
Yeah.
But sometimes that can be very hard when the people, how do you say it? He's not very active on the stream as well. You know, the streamer himself.
Well,
is not very active.
That's the other thing that helps. You know, it's always easier for somebody to be active with the chat if the chat is being active. So, you know, if you hop on and you see it's quiet and there are like 10 people watching, you know, just asking him questions and saying hi and being active in chat sometimes lights up the chat, and that helps him too. That helps a lot.
What brings you here?
Yeah, Spock was he wasn't just lurking this morning. He was talking it up this morning on my stream. I was having a good conversation with him. He was trying to help.
Was it hype?
He was trying to help Pat with his streaming connection.
Oh, cool.
You know, all kinds of stuff going on.
I wish Spark Army or Spark had much more viewers and subscribers and followers. As for you as well, Brinx, but I'm saying he does it for the people. You know this.
Oh, he does. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
But I mean, some people are just sorry for my. I don't know if you have this language thing on the stream, but some people are just assholes, man. They just care about themselves.
Yeah.
May the stars guide you.
It's only me.
Yeah.
If you ask them about something, you know, they say, "Oh, I can't remember," or "I don't have time," or "I'm just gonna help you afterwards after the stream," and then they never call you or give you a message or something like that.
Speaking of that, I did get your messages after I was actually away. I was just lurking in 3 streams while I was eating dinner and stuff.
Oh, cool. No, it's no problem, man. I was thinking he was doing something else.
Yes.
Maybe he's, you know, you have to always have excuses to each other, man. But that's you and me, Brinx.
And you were on you were on the wrong account too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Scepter Games. I'm like, what is he doing on Scepter Games still?
I don't know, man.
Hello. Be careful.
All right, what am I doing? Night. Oh, that's right.
Okay, I will be AFK for a while, man. See you later for Player of Known Battlegrounds.
Sounds good.
And I will try to fix everything with World of Warcraft to see what's up, and I will tell you how it's going on when we're playing Player of Known Battlegrounds. And you have a good time, man. What are you playing right now? Sorry.
World of Warcraft.
Okay, World of Warcraft. Man, my memory is like a fish memory, golden fish memory, you know, right now. So sorry.
No problem.
But you have a good time, man. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Okay, take care.
What did I do? I missed where I was supposed to go. That's where I was supposed to go. He's evading. Why is he evading? And he's evading. Why would you evade? He's evading. You kill one of them. Oh. I'll just come kill this. They will evade. Go away. I would leave these herons alone, but they're going to attack me when I take their eggs, so I might as well attack them first. thinking that this basilisk might be evading after that. I'm just glad it didn't decide to try to petrify me since I don't have any interrupt. Is this 5? Yeah, one more. That would be you, buddy. These are actually pretty herons. Herons around here are kind of grayish brown looking. They don't have a pretty red crest on their head. We don't have a lot of them either. But why am I in combat? Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. Alright, come over here and kill these murlocs, see if I can get the rest of my bones. Oh, really? They all just freaking evaded. Not sure how that is. Alright. That finishes that. Just watch out for this giant down here. Oh. Damn it. Well, let's see how I do against an elite, I guess. It's 110? Oh my god, I'm screwed. Run away, run away. Okay. Staying away from that. I thought it was just elite. It's elite and level 110. That's bad. Let's call that a bad thing. The flower, buddy. Hey, welcome back, 2610. How you doing?
failed my people. Don't blindly trust in anyone, especially your leaders.
I am listening. Good luck, friend. Hello. May the stars guide you.
Ishnu Allah. Till next we meet.
Hello, cook.
Looking to buy?
I should never have opposed Queen Ishara.
Daft Prince. I don't like him at all.
It is through you that I will have redemption. I am taking my leave, Night Watchers. Though I doubt you will miss me. Stay close. Do not leave my side.
Had a storm. We're supposed to get a storm tomorrow morning.
How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
You have some nerve showing your face around here.
I'm sorry.
Look out!
Coward.
You did this to us, Ferondus.
I only did what I thought was right.
Watch
Yeah.
out!
I have one of my computers on a UPS system, but the other one is not. I worry a little bit about lightning. I need to get another UPS for my second computer, but money's tight.
My trusted captain.
Hold right there. We will not let you into Narthalis again.
We are cursed
not
to spend
after what
eternity
happened
as
last
ghosts. I beg your forgiveness, Thaldris.
You sundered the land we called home. You denied us. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000
Your orders
elves.
are clear.
All because of your
Find
foolish
the Tide
alliances and
Stone
botched
and return
politics.
it to her glory, Queen Ajara!
What can I do to make amends?
These
I
creatures
doubt
only
there is
pretend to
anything you can do,
understand its power.
Prince.
The Tide Stone belongs to Ajara. Her radiance, the light beneath the tides!
Is there light beneath the tides? I don't think there is. Have to mow my lawn during my lunch today. I'll be mowing the rest of it after my stream. Of course, I'll be catching Spock's stream this evening. Anybody who's looking to grow their small stream, you gotta head over to Spock Games 1. Streams Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 to 10:30 Eastern Time, and it's all about helping streamers connect with other streamers and helping grow streams. You got to get there. everybody. Welcome. Anybody new to the stream? Hey, Ruthless, welcome. What were you streaming this morning? I only got to hit a couple streams before I started.
My voice will be the last thing you hear.
Oh, that's right. I think I did see that you were playing Paladins. Back in the day, a priest never would have been able to survive that. So it definitely made everything more survivable.
Die, Landwalker!
What are you streaming today, 2610? Yeah, I'm doing that too. I got fishing 24/7, although he's not on now, but I was lurking in his, and Deadly X420. I was lurking in his. I didn't even know Friday the 13th somebody there's a player playing Jason. I thought it was 8 players against 1 AI Jason, but there's a player playing Jason as well. What you learn makes that game just a little bit cooler. Which Witcher are you playing? Which Witcher? I did Witcher 3. It's a really fun story. And it's good for a stream because there are so many cutscenes that you can, you know, while they're on, you can check out the stream and respond to questions and address your audience. It's a really good streaming game. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was doing. It's a good game to stream, that's for sure. Although, if you have a young audience, it can be a little embarrassing sometimes because they get a little bit graphic on occasion. Can I really move while I'm casting penance? I didn't know that. I can. Holy crap. I didn't know I did that. It's probably been that way all along. I'm just a noob.
Enough of this! The Tide Stone will be ours!
Oh, it's not just the boobies. It's It gets kind of graphic sometimes. Full-on love scenes. Am I going to be stuck in this ice block the whole time again? This happened to me last... when I was playing my shaman. I was stuck in this ice block until I zoned out. What does he have? Haste, mastery, plate belt. I don't need plate. I will forego him. I do need to kill lots of stuff to get up to 100% on this bonus quest, though. Not in line of sight. What? No! Damn your eyes. Alright, take it easy, Ruthless. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have to catch you again soon.
A shadow's wrath will drown you.
Two stuck in the same spot. Alright, 78%. 22 to go. Turn this in. I gotta do the stupid mage college thing. I appreciate it, Ruthless. I do. Wow, up to 12. That might be the most I've had on this account on Twitch at once. Back in the day when ESO first came out, I was doing some PvP on ESO and I had 247 people concurrently on my stream, and I was trending, and it was great. And then somebody was jealous and they reported me for inappropriate material, which put a flag up on my stream, and nobody came to it, and there was nothing I could do about it. That's why I stopped streaming on Twitch back in the day. I know the customer service isn't great with Twitch, but I won't have a similar experience this time around.
Failure. Murderer. Fool.
Azuna was once beautiful.
Butcher.
10,000 years ago.
Stop. Stop the voices, I beg you.
Ooh. I'll go with this one.
Until we meet again. Don't blindly trust in anyone,
with me.
Especially your leaders. Please, stay close.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I am truly sorry.
Hanging out with this guy, all you gotta do is tag these things and wait for him to blow them up.
Here, the Narthalos Academy. This is where it all happened. I failed my people. It is through good luck on your quest for the Tidestone, hero. I dare not enter that academy, but I swear I will aid you in whatever way I can.
Hey, thanks for the host fishing. Yeah, I never found out who it was. I mean, that account still has that flag up to this day. Twitch never addressed it, and there was absolutely no way for me to contact anybody. And they said, you know, that, you know, as soon as it was investigated, they would take care of it, but it never got investigated. Don't you... Hey! Put that hat back down. Fine. I'll take this. Knock her hat off again. Thank you. I'll take this. So that gave me a bad taste for Twitch, and that's why I was streaming on YouTube for the last year. But there are just so many more features that I'd really like to take advantage of. I mean, you guys are all earning loyalty points you'll be able to use in giveaways, and you can use for sound effects. You know, you'll be able to use them to play games on the stream. Alright. Take it easy, Rufus. My entrance. This will work out great. I'll finish this up just in time for lunch so I can go mow my lawn.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Hello. Farewell.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Elune adore. Asha fela. Ishnu Allah, may the stars guide you.
I am honored. May the stars guide you.
Little ripoff from Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber of Secrets. Candle. How are you striking me with a candle? dragon. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Definitely looking forward to trying out the Shadow and the Holy Specs. See what kind of damage they do. Controller, how you doing?
Elune be with you. Goddess, watch over you.
Alright, now I gotta trace some...
What brings you here?
Gotta color
Be
in the
careful.
lines here. This quest really annoys me. Some of the most powerful mages ever, and you know, they gotta work on coloring in the lines. You can hear my mechanical keyboard if I run over these things too fast, and they don't work. Really? Thank you. Finally.
Listening. Good luck, friend. Greetings. Elune brought you back.
Wow. This is gonna be a nightmare. you streaming today, controller? Anything cool? Peeps and channel might wanna check out. Move right along. I'll have to get that as a sound bite. Not the whole song, of course, but just like one line from it. That's not a bad upgrade. I like this one.
May the stars guide you.
My damage is still going up pretty slow, though.
We remember the Queen.
Really? That's a dude. I didn't think banshees were dudes. I thought they were always female elves. According to the lore. Evidently always wearing a low neckline, too. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the last piece. Alright, I don't think I even need to fight this one, because I think if I turn this in, it freezes me.
How perfectly convenient! The brainless oaf led us right to the Tide Stone! Our queen beneath the tides can reassemble the pieces! As for you, you will make an acceptable slave.
Honk. Alright. So now I'll do a quick little quest with him. Excuse me. And then that's probably where I'll call it quits for today.
Yes?
Go through this as quickly as possible. really do need to...
Guilt overcame me. I could not simply wait while you fought my battles.
I need to get my long hands
I
up.
resolved to follow you into the academy. I'd only reached the academy entrance when I saw those two Naga with you in tow.
And I hid behind this very small rock.
Make sure that prisoner doesn't awaken, Parjesh.
Yes, my mistress.
I followed them as closely as I dared. I saw my chance. I would attack the Naga leaders and save you from captivity.
The Tidestone belongs to us now!
You deal with our destinies. I shall take the prisoner to the slave.
Queen herself will hear of this!
Athissa and the Tidestone had evaded me. Rather than pursuing her, I set off to rescue you, my champion. Finally found their slave pen.
Blah, blah, blah.
At the entrance to the cave, however, I ran into an old acquaintance.
Ferondis, my most loyal subject. It's been too long.
That voice.
I'm sorry, you must not recognize me. Is this better?
See, now she's a cutie.
Queen Ashara, you lead the Naga?
Except for the
Poor
ears.
deluded Ferondis. Don't you remember? I quashed your rebellion 10,000 years ago. Do you remember how powerless you were to stop me? And look at you now, a specter of your former self, cursed to an eternity of undeath and ineptitude.
I think she's got this thing on backwards.
I'm giving you an opportunity to kneel before me, Princeling. Maybe something can be done about that little curse.
To release my people's curse, to redeem myself, and secure my legacy.
Blah, blah, blah,
the
blah,
people
blah.
of Azuna were, and always will be, too proud to kneel before your demonic allies, witch. And we will never kneel before you!
My wrath is coming.
This guy likes to bug out, so I'll just come right into his face.
Hello?
What's up?
I have a question.
I believe you know the rest.
When you're switching off your region, do you do it on the website or on the, what do you call it, the app?
I think you can do it on the app.
So what's the name of the server?
Blade's Edge.
Okay.
May the power of the arcane
It's not
be
very
with you.
many people
The
playing
night
on
will
it,
not
right?
wait long
Right.
Before turning the tidestone
Okay.
against us. We should make haste.
Let's see.
Because I'm on.
You said Horde, right?
No, Alliance. Be on your own if you're in Horde.
Okay. I will gank you 24/7. If I can.
It's a PvE server, so
Uh,
not likely.
but you can do this class trial on 100, which is good. I don't know, maybe a mage, maybe?
Mages are good this time around. Ice mages are doing a lot of damage. Fire mages are fun. They feel like the old mages.
Well, here's the thing, maybe a mage or maybe a hunter.
Hunters are all right. You know, I mean, it's nice to have a.
What will you require? Beware.
You know, have a tank with you all the time to tank for you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna log off before I do anything else.
Okay.
Thank you guys for showing up. You guys rock. Don't forget to hit that follow if you're new to the stream. And I'll be back in an hour to play 4 hours of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, hopefully with some teammates like Zep here.
Yeah.
And we'll go for a chicken dinner. We've been close a couple times. We'll see if we can actually get one. But thank you, and I will see you soon. You guys have an awesome day if I don't.